Okay, I'm back and have a little bit of a plan, and my zombie villager has turned into a normal villager, so I've got both of those that I care about. So that means I am ready to go start building a home for those guys. In the meantime, while I was waiting for that and thinking, I did run back to my other base and pick up some more supplies. So I should be uh, hopefully prepared to build this. Okay, and I think I'm gonna put their home over here. So I'm gonna do a. Let's see. Where do I want a corner of it? Um, Actually, I'm gonna grab my shovel and do a little bit of terraforming, and then come back at this. So I may cut out, but I'll be back in a moment. Okay, well that's the end of my shovel, so I guess I'm gonna start building. So to start this off, I'm gonna make a 15 by 15 building, and I'm gonna put the first corner here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And oh, do I have that right? So that'll be 11. Oh, I'm not sure I did that right at all. Okay, so I want you to be one of the corners. Okay, I'm gonna make a new shovel and continue at this. Sorry, I don't necessarily do things in the smoothest fashion always. I'm quite notorious for doing things in multiple steps and having to keep coming back because I love forgetting things. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to run back and get my bucket. Okay, I am back and I've got some water for in here now. Okay. So I'm gonna light this up just for safety's sake. Because after I get these walls in, I don't want any monsters spawning in here. That would be no good. Don't want to kill my villagers. And now that I got my snow removed, let's get some crops planted. There's some seeds for my field. Yeah, might as well take a nap. And planting morning. Ah, feels good to be getting this done. So this is a little bit of a tedious farm I'm setting up. It's going to be in creation for a while. It will keep getting better and better and better as the game progresses. At some point, I'm sure it'll make a lot of sense why I'm starting off like this. But for the meantime, just... this should be fun. I'm pretty much setting myself up an instant, like, god level enchant farm, so I can have whatever enchants I want whenever I want it. I know I could mess with the enchanting table and stuff like that, but I really just... when you can get exactly what you want, I don't know why you get random ones. And after you've had the random ones, the game is really hard to play without them. Because every second you're just missing your, like, epic bow or that pickaxe that gathers everything exactly how you want it. Okay, and I do not want to take this up that high. Okay, I do not want any iron golems spawning in here. Because after I get the villagers in, there will very much be a chance of it if it's 3 high. So I'm going to keep this at 2 just to make sure my villagers are nice and snug and the golems cannot spawn here. I'm going to leave myself a little doorway there. That looks like a good spot for a door. Okay, now I'm going to need some slabs to put a roof on this. And sorry, yet again, I am building an ugly building. My bad. Sometimes the ugly ones are just the best. Okay, so now that I got this all filled in, I just want to check my light levels. I think I'm okay everywhere. I don't see anything below a 9. Okay, so this should be as safe and secure inside of this building. That means I need to get my villagers in here. And get some composters. Oh, awesome, I can make those. Okay, so now that okay, so I'm gonna end up putting a bed in each corner and a composter beside each bed. I'm gonna put torches above the composters. And I will repeat that for the other sides. Okay, and that means I put my door in the completely wrong spot. I'm going to move that to centered. Okay, I think I have the inside of this how I want. So, sooner or later I will be automating the wheat gathering portion of this with some mine carts, but definitely don't have the materials for that at the moment. And I think I brought enough wool with me I can make another bed. That's good. Okay. And I'm gonna pick up that bed, which leaves me without a bed. So I'm still gonna have to run back to my other base again. But okay, so that is a general idea of what I'm going with, and then I'm gonna bring my 2 villagers in here. And if all goes well, they should hopefully start farming this wheat, making some bread, and breeding, and I should be able to get 8 of them in here, and they should harvest that field wonderfully. So on that note, I'm going to do another trip back to my other base, and I will be back shortly. Okay, and I am back from my other base with the wool I need. So hopefully I should be able to make the last of the beds. Why is that? Okay, and I'm just going to make as many beds as I can. And I do not want this red bed in here because I like all my stuff to look nice. At least remotely nice. Now that I have a bunch of beds and that in here, need to get some fences. Maybe I should just burrow up from down here. That might be a good way to go. I'll make sure I'm going the right way, though. Okay. Yeah, so I do want to go out that way. So what I'm trying to do right now is I need to get my villagers into that building. So I'm just gonna build a little walkway, a little fenced-in walkway for them, and hope that they're smart. I'm not sure this plan is going to work out, to be completely honest. I have never tried to take villagers from one of these. This is my first time, as I said, ever finding an igloo. So getting them out of here might be a little bit of an experience. I think if I put a fence there, they won't be able to get... Yes, I think if I start my fences there, that should be okay. Okay, that should, if I believe I've got this right, that should funnel... That should make my villagers have to go that way. I was going to put a couple torches here. That should also keep monsters out of my villagers' area. Oh, not a fence. I wanted a torch. Just going to put a couple torches in to light this up a little bit. Now, the moment of truth. If I free these villagers, where will they go? I don't want you there, and I don't want you to have that cauldron. I think this might be working. Are you going where I want you to go? It looks that way. Okay, let's fence you off. Oh, and the villagers did what I wanted. That is a happy moment, because they so frequently don't. Can I sleep too? Nice. Okay, well, now that I have 2 villagers in here and this is all set up, I think this is going to wrap up this episode. This was the majority of what I wanted to get done, because this is the starting of my enchantment farm, I guess. So, till next time, build something cool, enjoy, and if you liked this video, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe and hit that bell.